Jenna Bush Hager stalks shocking wedding ceremony revelation that leaves Today body of workers in disgust. Jenna Bush Hager greatly surprised the nowadays display team of workers when she found out she had 19 bridesmaids at her wedding ceremony, and a number of the employees were left in disgust via the revelation. At some point during the Friday, November 14th episode of Today with Jenna and Friends, Bush Hager, 43, discussed her 2008 wedding to husband Henry Hager with guest co-host Leslie Bibb. After Bibb, 51, asked her what number of bridesmaids she had, Bush Hager admitted she had way too many. She noted that her twin sister, Barbara Bush Pierce, stood up on the altar with her on the unique day earlier before Bush Hager revealed she had a total of 19 bridesmaids. Bibb was certainly surprised by the number, as her jaw dropped alongside several off-camera individuals of the display's personnel. Y'all, don't judge. Observe all people's faces. That's a room complete of disgrace, Bush Hager said as she pointed to her coworkers. While Bibb said that the reaction was not shame, she fast modified her music by pronouncing, this is shame. That's disgust, Bush Hager jokingly said of the reactions from her peers. Bibb answered by saying that 19 bridesmaids is likely the largest bridal celebration she's ever heard of. I don't think that I've ever known anybody to have that many, she added. Even while Bush Hager didn't maneer who all of her bridesmaids were, she did portion perception about what they wore for the event. I let them pick out their style. I let them do everything, Bush Hager explained. And by the way, they didn't have to get up there. Bush Hager went on to note that the show's body of workers weren't the only people amazed by information about her wedding, and she shared her 12-year antique daughter, Mila Hager, currently through color regarding the bridesmaid's style. Mila goes, "You had them all put on those?" I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "That's a choice." Bush Hager recalled her eldest toddler telling her after she saw snapshots of the bridesmaids' dresses. Bush Hager previously discovered, during a 2023 episode of Today with Hoda and Jenna, that her bridesmaids wore a rainbow of colors, like blues and purples and spectrums, adding that no dress was the same. Additionally, Bush Hager said she opted for a southern texture of including a house party on her special day as an alternative to having traditional bridesmaids. I didn't actually have bridesmaids. I had my sister stand up there. I had what was referred to as a house party, so folks that stand at the front who are my friends, but not everything. Following their May 28th wedding in Crawford, Texas, Bush Hager and Hager, 47, welcomed daughters Mila and Poppy, 10, as well as son Hal, 6.